Call me Becky.
Call me Banger.
Magical, it's dazzling, a cup of cheer will have you feeling wonderful. It's fun for you, it's fun for me, with Banger's Bubbly.
First of all, outfit of the day. That football fit, though. I don't have a Disney football jersey, and so I do have football jerseys, but I just went with my Hercules baseball jersey, which is huge, so I had to tie it up. We got Herc underneath, flexing, double flexing, we love. On the back, and that's the fit. And then my lovely friend Christina sent me these super cute Mickey and Minnie, like, beer stein cheersing earrings. That's Mickey, and then Minnie's over here, which is perfect because I feel like the yellow went perfectly with my uniform. And I can't find my little football necklace that I have, so I needed something to judge it up. So thanks, Christina. These are so me. So it's perfect because I'm actually in the midst of putting together like a cute little display of all my vintage sports plushies. I have my winter ones up there now, like some hockey, basketball, wrestling, piglet wrestling. But we have the Gridiron Gang over here. This is vintage. Look at this Tigger with the tags on. He's gearing up. He's ready for some football. The Super Bowl. Look how cute he is. He's got his little football ready to hike. Look at his little helmet on. Oh my gosh. There we go. Nice and cold. Banger's refrigeration system in the winter. Makeshift. Put your beer by the window. It'll chill it. Cup of cheer. Mickey ears and cheers and beers. Perfect for Disney. It's Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful beer. By Prison Pals. Smoothie style sour ale. Sour ale. Strawberry, orange, banana, and pineapple. It means no worries. Cheers. Fruity, refreshing. Oh my god, yum. Hold on. Oh my god, that is a smoothie. It's Banger Blitz. So I am tickled to be a part of this pin collab, which normally your girl isn't really involved in pin stuff because I don't have a ton. I've really narrowed down my collections to specifically sports. Mostly baseball because that's my favorite sport to watch, play, and everything. But I also have some basketball. I did have football pins at one time I've gotten rid of now, which would have been perfect for today. I have like some Olympic pins and like some random sport pins. My other main collections are Frozen. Frozen is my only movie collection, pin collection, because it's my favorite movie. I love all the characters, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to stick to one of my favorite movies, and Frozen I have the largest collection of. And we know I love my Disney dudes. So my well, I don't know which collection's largest, but it's another big collection of mine is my Disney dude pins. Specifically, like the most I have of is Gaston has like his own little collection. Hercules, hello, Herc, Zeus from the thumbnail, Flynn Rider, Kristoff, Cocoam, just to name a few of my faves. But I do have like a naughty, risque Disney dude collection, which I'm hoping to post a collection video kind of showcasing that on or near Valentine's Day. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Let me know down in the comments which one of my collections you'd like to see more of. So this unique pin collab is put on by my friends Kelly and Braden over at Magical Disney Pals. And I am so excited to be a part of this because I don't know if you know, your girl is a little bit of a sports girl, which is probably why I got invited to this, which thank you. So, and there are so many Disney friends a part of this collab. We will also be tagging people to join this collab to show us, it's a tag, so show us the different categories of football themed pins, and you have until the Super Bowl to post it, or around the Super Bowl. We're not, you know, we're pretty lax about it, but it's that time of year, so we'd love to see everybody showcase these specific pins, okay? This is the Super Bowl pin collab or tag video. So let's get into the pins. Tailgating before the game, little pregame. Show a pin which has food in it. Show a pin with food in it. So I have, first of all, I love this whole series, Pin Trader Delight Sunday series. Okay, so I will try to do close-ups and insert them in better because this way it's not gonna focus well. Oh, not too terrible. But we have Casey at bat, which I love Casey at bat. I love Casey's Corner. Obviously, I'm a huge baseball girl. Plus, it's like old time style. Like, I just love everything about that. You're gonna see a few pins from Casey at bat. Casey at the bat. Yeah. So this whole series is really good. I think there's a Kristoff one I want, but here's Casey with his big bat, and he's got a big old ice cream cone in his other hand. He's double fisting Sunday series. And I got it from my friend Ginny, Asian Pinsuasion. I still have the thing on here. She goes, Casey for banger, the woman who touched Nick Carter. Oh, buying pins from your friends. Okay. Casey at the bat. Okay, now it's time for kickoff. We have the coin toss. Next category, number dos, is coin toss. Show a coin pin, a circular pin. All right, read all of the rules for the tag down below because I don't know how well I'm relaying these. Or a spinner. Now, because I have just such niche specific pin collections, I don't have any spinners. They're really cool because they move, but I don't. So what did I choose for this one? I'm just gonna do the largest circular. Yeah, the largest circular pin. I have a lot of circular, so round is so like vague. We've got Sven stealing a carrot out of Kristoff's rump there. We got Yoo-hoo, Big Summer Blowout, Oaken. Oh my god, there's some really cute. I don't want to show them all. Kristoff and Anna, I love them. Look how sweet. And then there's another really good Kristoff and Anna. Oh my god, down here. So I have a lot of circular. Also, all of my Disney men pins, they're like in a circle and they're doing different like sexy poses. But like, again, I don't want to spoil all of that. I will just tease it here. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that. But yeah, so this is the biggest circular pin I own. I would say it's like 3 inches. So that's gonna be my, right here's my circle. It's like a big coin that they flip. Okay, cool. And then here are some close-ups on the circular frozen pins. Here's the real big one I chose to show, the round fantasy pins. Next one. Uh-oh, there's a flag on the play. There's a penalty. You know you're gonna get some sports lingo with Banger here. Show a flag pin or country pin. Mickey's on Goofy's shoulders and it has the USA Olympics 2004. It's got like the Olympic rings. And then this one's cute. Also 2004, huh? And it's Donald and it says USA, yep, backwards. Donald, and it's like a rubber basketball and it's like 3D, pops out. And it's Donald frickin' balling and it says USA and it's red, white, and blue. I have a Chip and Dale and it's all sports, class jocks with like a pennant. or pendant or whatever that says class jock. So that'll be my flag. And there's a football back there. There's baseball. He's holding Chip's holding a little golf ball. There's a basketball. They have a little sweatband on. Class jocks, Chip and Dale. How freaking cute. Yeah, there we go. This is Donald Olympic basketball. Here's Mickey and Goofy, USA Olympics. Chip and Dale, class jocks. Better close up. Okay, we're in the red zone. Somebody's about to score. So, show a red pin. Well, I do have Gaston red pins, but a tiny little collection I happen to have of my swashbuckling pirate, vivacious Pirates of the Caribbean, gun holding, sword holding, badass pirate, red, 2 Ds, the redhead. We wants the redhead. And I have like 4 or 5 pins of her because I love her. Fantasy pin, I want to say I got it in a swap. I feel like it was Susan from Twinkling Beauty, but don't quote me. I'm not 100% sure. This is limited edition of 50. It's by Mr. Smee. Mr. Smee Fantasy Pens. That's right. I remember the backer card. Are you ready for this? Look at her. She's got the sword down, the gun holstered up, her skirt hiked up. Look at the plumage in her hat. Look at the cleavage. Look at the legs, the boots. Like, I freaking love this. It's pink and red. Like, I love red. Like, I feel like I'm her. I pretend I'm her. I was her for Halloween. And then I am going to show my other favorite redhead, just because this pin is, again, this is going up there too, because it mixes I love Jessica Rabbit, Disney, and baseball. So we've got Jessica on like a baseball card in a uniform, number 45. She's got the bat over her shoulder. Let's see. Limited edition of 300. Ooh, it has ice cream cones on the back, like the waffling. So I wonder, was this part of it? Some ice cream. I don't think it's a Sunday series, but oh my God, tiny waist. Look at the bust. Look at the attitude. Hand on the hip. Like, what a queen. So that's another red pin. I've been showing more than one for some categories because I love the category so much. Like, I love red. I don't know. There we have red. Much better view of red. And baseball Jessica Rabbit. Uh-oh. Mickey threw a pick 6. Interception. So, pick 6 category, we're showing a pin of a character from the Sensational Six, right? These are so cute. Kelly and Brayden, you did a wonderful job setting this up. I think it's so creative and something I love. I'm personally passionate about. I'm going to show 2 because they're too perfect for a Super Bowl tag. Here, and they're both mini. They both happen to be mini. She's in the Sensational Six. She's also in the Fab 4. So look at this. She's a little referee. I should have, oh my God, I had the board. I have my like board to show them on. Maybe that's what I'll do the close-ups on, Sue. Can you tell I'm like a faux pin person? I'm a poser. Because I literally, oh, this one has a backer or a pin back on it. Okay, this is how the YouTubers do it with pins. So we have Minnie as a referee, which is super cute. She has like a little whistle. All right, guys, I'll do better close-ups, but it's Minnie as a referee with a whistle, and then Minnie as a cheerleader with her pom-poms. So perfect for football, perfect for the Super Bowl tag, and those are a pick 6, Sensational 6 pin picks. Yeah, not bad. So there's referee Minnie reading the rule book. It's better than my phone focuses, but it's still having a hard time focusing. and cheerleader mini. There. Okay, on to the next one. We have 6, and we have a secondary down. Second down. I'm like a little, I know my sports and I don't even know what that means. Football is like my least strongest sport. So for 6, we have secondary. Show a sidekick pin. So my main favorite sidekick is Sven from Frozen. Olaf's like up there. I obviously love Olaf because I love Frozen so much, but it's really Sven that I'm obsessed with. This board's so busy. Sven and Olaf, because that's really cute, and they're both sidekicks. And you can't, guys, I'll do better close-ups. But like, look how cute that is. They're like hugging. Obviously, I have to do Frozen for sidekick. And then I'm going to show, look at this Sven and Anna pin. It's huge. Like, oh my god. Sven in his glory, just freaking galloping. I love Sven. I love Sven. Here's the sidekicks close up. Okay, on to number 7. What are we on? 7? 7th heaven. I haven't seen this out of the, oh my god. Again, I don't have a very extensive pin collection, so some of these were a little tricky for me. So number 7 is show a pin that showcases relaxation. If real young ones are watching, this is where my pins start to get a little racy. It's not terrible, but it's, you might want to like fast forward a little if you got the kiddos watching at this point. So what says relaxation better than I love my Gaston. He's nude on his freaking like antler animal skin throne, which I'm gonna try and DIY. I'm gonna try and repurpose a throne to make it Gaston's throne. With his boot up, like arms up, he looks like he's literally relaxing, does he not, in Gaston's tavern? Every last inch of them's covered with hair. So like, how could I not show this? Look at the backer card. But this is a ton of like what pins I have. That will be on my Disney Dude board, hopefully to post around Valentine's Day, because I am dead. I'm pretty positive JP pins. He's the pin designer that I've bought the most from, because it's like the Disney Dudes, the Mantini collection where the guys are like relaxing. I almost showed that. They're literally all relaxing like hot tub style in a martini. And I have a lot of those, but then I'm like, this one's even better because he looks so comfortable chilling. Camera's making weird noises. Next is wild card. Show one of your least favorite pins. Now, you guys know I've had a lot of live sales and I'm a declutterer and getting rid of stuff. So any pins that I think are worth quite a little bit, or something that I don't like, I usually try to sell or trade or gift away. I am not crazy about Zoom Zoom form, because it doesn't really look like the characters to me. They remind me of little stuffed animals, which are cute. I like them. But they're just kind of awkward. I don't know. They look very childish. So here's one of Elsa and then Anna's on her. And it's like Anna's rubber and Elsa's metal. But like, that doesn't even look like them. It makes them look like round, like weird. I don't know. So, but yeah, I bought it. On to the next. We just scored. Time for the touchdown dance. Touchdown dance. So we need a movement pin. A pin that dances, slides, or moves in some way. Again, not many of mine move. Okay, I found two that move. They're both baseball. So we have Mickey, but he's on the baseball diamond, and the ball coming into him, he's in the batter's box. It's like the pitch coming in moves, it slides. Again, I'll do better. So that's a little slider team on it, which Yankee Disney pins I go crazy for. I only have a couple. Your girl needs them all. We've got Mickey baseball. It's like kind of sepia, like gray, older looking vintage. Come on. And his head bobbles. He's a bobblehead. So how cool is that? There's a little like spring. Yeah, he's actually on a spring. Really bing, bing. Don't break it. Oh, wow. Go buck wild. But yeah, Mickey bobblehead baseball pin. So there's my two movers. Close up on the slider Mickey baseball. Come on, baby. Yeah, there we go. So you can see the little ball moves back and forth, and his head moves. The next one, I think we're on 8 or 9, if you're keeping track. Again, look at the list below because I don't really know where I am. Is a Hail Mary pass. Chucking it down the field. It's either a pin you got the best deal on or the worst deal pin on. So one or the other. Honestly, this was hard for me. I have definitely overpaid for some of these fantasy pins because some of them are like, how can you not? You know what I mean? If there's just a pin where it's like, it screams me, I have to have it, then at whatever cost. So I can't even, and I'd probably be embarrassed to disclose that amount. Y'all know those big fantasy pins can get pricey. Probably just have to say the best deal I got is one that I got for free. So I've been gifted a ton. I'm very lucky. There's another one that I also don't have, and I have dupes of this guy. So if you guys want this Olaf, feels like home, you want to trade or buy him, let me know. But there's a third pin that goes with these. I obviously have to have the Sven and Olaf one. And I think it's this top one. So Festival of the Holidays, they have done a Frozen theme for the last 2 years. Obviously I go ape shit over that because, hey, it's Epcot, it's Frozen, it's Festival of the Holidays. I need all the merch. So I bought one of the Spirit jerseys, the one that has like fleece on the bottom with Olaf. It's so cute. On eBay, and one of those pins came with it. It didn't even have it listed. I didn't know I was getting it with it. So, and I had already bought the one with Sven and Olaf. So then I'm like, oh my God, I need to get the third one, even though I still haven't yet. But so I think unexpectedly getting a free pin with a Spirit jersey that I didn't know I was getting is a good deal, you know, because those pins go anywhere from like $20 to like $40 depending on how rare, what year they're from, which pin. So I'd say that's my best deal. Lastly is the GOAT, greatest of all time pin. Show your absolute all-time favorite pin that you own. This was tough for me, okay? I'm really torn because all my dudes are looking at me and they're like, pick me soon. I'm like, I love you. Oh, I love you too. And there are some ones that are, oh my God, I chose one single pin and then I chose a pin set that are my absolute favorite, which this took some soul searching. This was really difficult. This, first of all, matches something in my background. I keep it in like this case till I'm ready to display these pins, which I feel like some of these need to be in like frames. This is Crescent Lion, Alluring Elementals. Sorry, excuse me. LE50. You guys ready for this? Are you sitting down? Literally looks like the big cutout I have. He's hoisting up the freaking lightning bolts. It's probably not going to show. I will do a close-up. It's like gold gold metallic around the border. It's really actually heavy. This is a gorgeous pin, and Zeus is probably like my all-time favorite. I can't choose. I can't choose. Then there's almost like an opalescent. The clouds are like opalescent or opalescent. I don't think that's a word. What's the other word I'm thinking of? Whatever. And then there's little clouds in the corner. Like, this is just so detailed. Look at the abdominals, the pectorals, the biceps, the tricep. I mean, obviously Zeus has everything. There's like a profile going on, a pink sky in the background. This is just Stunsville. So, oh my God. Like, this being on display next to the huge Zeus. This is perfection, like literal art of the Zeus. And then I forgot to show this in the video, but I have to show this because this one actually might trump that one. It's from Pinchantress, and it's a Zeus Barbossa from Pirates of the Caribbean mashup. It gives Zeus even longer hair. He literally looks like a freaking burly pirate. Like, yum, look at that. And instead of like the bolt of lightning, he's holding like a map or something, and he's got like the colonial hat on, tri-pointed hat. Look at the chest. It's weird to see him with a shirt on, but this one's really cool. I kept on the backer card. Zeus and Barbossa mashup. I don't know. I can't choose between the Disney princes and guys pins, but that is probably my favorite. I don't know. The Gaston one's good. It's so hard to choose. Kelly, why are you making us choose? Then a set that screams me so much. I needed this set. It's a boxed set, okay? And you will see why. Snow falling, ice falling. Here, it's a diamond too, perfect. Baseball diamond. Casey at the bat, okay? And plus, like, I'm loving the colors. The pink, the yellow, the orange, okay? The colors of the box. Which I got this from Twins Toys and Things. I love those ladies and their live sales. They have really good pins and really good merch, especially vintage. I will link them below. I can't say enough good things. I find so many like interesting and different items from them that I am obsessed with. So I highly recommend going to their live sales because that's where I got this from. It says Walt Disney's Casey at the Back Pin Collection. So it's a box set. Oh my God. And you open it up. So it's pink, it's baseball. I also play vintage baseball. I play co-ed softball, and I play vintage baseball where you play old time rules from the late 1800s. You dress up in 1800s uniforms. Like, you talk like you're in the 1800s. You play the rules. Like, it's a big deal. So I love, you know, kind of old time baseball, dead ball era, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it, like early turn of the century, old vintage baseball. And this has like, the backer card has like a scene, almost like a watermark, like a faded baseball diamond and people playing baseball. And you've got Casey in the middle. And then I don't know the other players, like, this is a pitcher, obviously, the catcher behind him. It's a weird looking dude. They're all in the skit, Casey at the bat. And then there's a pretty, like, fanette. A pretty chick watching, like Victorian. So, and it's in a, like, this is so cool. And then in the top, it explains, like, Casey at the bat. God, I love Casey at the bat. It's so me. And Casey's Corner, like Disney and baseball, mixes Disney and baseball. I die. It's such a me boxed pin set. This 100% favorite pin. Well, set. It's a set. So this is so me. I treasure this item. Oh my goodness. Casey at the Bat pin set, boxed pin set. And here are the pins. If anybody needs, I do have doubles on like half of these pins in here. I have the girl, this dude, and that dude doubles if anybody wants to trade or needs them. Because I had bought them prior to getting the box set, so now I have doubles. But this is a limited edition rare set. A little blurb about Casey at the Bat. Super cute. Oh my god. So it does still focus, it just takes a hot minute. So I don't know, my camera's not really busted, but it kind of is. I think I hit everything. This was super fun, Magical Disney Pals. I'm going to link everybody below who is involved in this pin collab tag. Pin tag really is what it is when you're following all the rules. Anybody else that would like to join along, please feel free. It is the Super Bowl pin tag or pin collaboration. And I'm going to tag some friends to put a little pressure on them. A little defensive pressure. A little pressure for them to also do this tag. Preferably by the Super Bowl. You have 2 weeks. Or afterward, or whenever you want to. I am tagging Sammy from Just Sammy Things. The Magical Sweeties. So Lindsay, Reese, and Quinn. Shelby Bruner, Disney bestie, and Chrissy Disney, Crystal, to show us your pins, girls. I know you all got pins, so that's pretty much why I chose you guys. Let me think of anybody else. And my girl, who gifted me these. I freaking love them. They're so perfect for me with the foamy beer sign. Christina Wynn. Even though I'm pretty sure you don't have a channel yet. You can post on Instagram or something because my girl loves her sports like I do. We want to see your pins. So make sure, tag your it. You have been tagged to complete this pin collab. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment below what else you want to see from me. What kind of content? What kind of videos? What pin collections of mine would you like to see? What other videos would you like to see? What was your favorite pin that I showed you tonight? What was your favorite pin that I showed you? And I'm trying to think. Let's get the football in here in case we need another thumbnail. I don't know if you know, your girl is a little bit of a sports girl, which is probably why I got invited to this, which thank you. Oh, outtake. The beer, I gulp beer. I'm a belcher. I'm so like on theme for Super Bowl, which literally, what better than beer goes with Super Bowl, except for like chicken wings. I'm gonna leave all this a bold 3 strikes. You can see all the junk everywhere. This has got to go up a little. I don't want you to see all the crap. It's banger blitz time. Let's do it one more time. It's banger blitz time. Okay, my back is spasming. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Ow, ow, ow.